Stop recording?
Yeah. And then
I clicked, it says pause.
yes. Yeah, so just zoom in on the starts.
Yeah.
And then come out. Also, I think he turned the mic on.
Oh no, can you turn it off?
What?
I want to talk.
No, you don't have to talk. He just wants like track noise.
Oh, he might hear some weird shit from me, man. Oh shoot, is it already on?
Yes.
Exactly, bro.
Just shut up.
Gosh.
No, I just didn't want to block your view. No, we don't have time.
I was going to say,
Oh, no, I appreciate it. No, I feel Gavin! Good job, buddy!
Come back to the finish line, fellas.
You gotta go to live. No, you just gotta go to live. You gotta let people go.
This is New Hampshire Track and Field, powered by Marathon Sports, here at the 2025 Bobcat Invitational at Oyster River High School. Welcome, everybody. We've already been underway with events. Had a little bit of a delay on our end, as this meet had changed their start time to 9. We are now live here. We will get you... I will spit out results as we go. So right now we are in the boys 100 meters. Latest results were Buxton of Bow 11:27, Robin of Winnicott 11:89, Kaffmeyer Kingswood 12:08, Doran of Co-Brown 12:12, Newick of Co-Brown 12:14, Benson of Oyster River 12.3, and the results are going away pretty quick on my end. So again, I will get through these as quick as possible here on out. Right now we have Cameron of Bishop Brady, Miller of Bow, Chapman of Sanborn, Bruneau of Hollis Brookline, Parche of Girton, Martineau of Raymond, Grugnale of Winnicott, and White of Portsmouth, all in this heat coming up. Again, we are in the boys 100 meters. Looks like Bruneau went with an early lead. That's Parche of Girton coming up on him, but it's going to be Bruneau taking it up. So Bruneau takes that heat. Waiting for results there. So Bruneau takes that in 11.22. Parche 11.25. Chapman 12.21. Grugnell 12.22. I think we're missing a few results here from that heat. There we go. Martineau 12.25. Miller 12.35. Cameron 12.37. We have our next heat already on the track. Next heat is off. It's like this is Winnacunnet coming through the finish. So that was Janetos of Winnacunnet, 11.11 for Janetos. Thompson, 11.61 of Epping. Lewis of Spalding, 11.82. Gray of Central, 12.31. Chason of Kingswood, 12.40. Daniel of Sanborn, 12.44. Now close out that heat. We have our next. We have our sixth heat coming up for the boys' 100-meter hurdles. 100 meters, excuse me. Also have Edwards of Portsmouth, 12:45, and Liam Bruneau just missed his time. Up next, we have Sydow of Girton, Stanley of Portsmouth Christian, Glidden of Raymond, Scopel of Oyster River, Parche of Bishop Girton, Barry of Portsmouth, Braley of Newmarket, and Cabral of Winnacunnet. Looks like we have two runners missing on track. Like we're missing Stanley and Barry. Set is called. Gun is off. Girton up to a great start. It's pulled up a little bit. It's going to be Raymond's Glidden taking that heat. Followed by Scopel of Oyster River. Weather is off and on rain. It's pretty cold out, so definitely tough on, definitely for the sprint events today. Distance, it's a little bit better. We've got our results coming in for that heat. Glidden, 11:49. Scopel, 11:64. Braley, 12:57. Sydow, 12:74.
Actually, I don't know if I wanted, but you should offer me, and then I'll let you know. See the one pole vaulting? It's like a minute. I don't know if he has to. Yeah.
So here we go, next heat. Coming up, we've got Beal of Portsmouth Christian, Bolin of Pelham, Schultz of Cole Brown, Sanchez of Sanborn Regional, Damaris of Hollis Brookline, Tersolo of Sanborn, Denoncourt of Newmarket, and Lapierre of St. Thomas. Set's called, and we're off. Quick start in the middle. Looks to be for Sanchez of Sanborn, but coming up on his right is Damaris, but Sanborn's Sanchez will take that one. So Sanchez takes that in 11:56. Damaris 11:64. Tersolo 12:06. Bolin 12:14. Schultz 12:18. Lapierre 12.99. As we will move on to the next heat, Heffler of Somersworth, Figueroa of Hollis Brookline, Lassard of St. Thomas, Noibouise of Pelham, Lee of Co-Brown, Folger of Central, Todd of Bedford, and Martin of Pelham. Starting command given, getting into the blocks. And we're off. So it gets pretty tight between Pelham and Co-Brown. Between Lee and Noibouise. We'll see what the official time is. So that's going to do it. Noibouise taking it 11.56, Lee 11.71, Folger 11.91, Todd 12.19, Lassard 12.25, Figueroa 12.26, Heffler 12.50, and Martin 12.94. And that will conclude the final prelim heat of the boys 100 meters. If you want to check out the events that we missed here, you can head over to athletic.live.net. live.athletic.net. You can check out the 2025 Bobcat Invitational there. As we can see now on screen, the girls 1600. So coming up on in our schedule, we've got the 1600 meters. Then we have the finals for the girls' hurdles, then the finals for the boys' hurdles, then finals for dash girls and boys, followed by a 4x100 meter relay, then the 400, 300 hurdles, 800 meters, 200 meters, 4x4, and then the mixed 4x4. Again, this is timed by Turbo Timing, which is Oyster River's crew is timing their own meet today. Again, we'll look through our results when we can. So boys, 3,200 meters. Today we had Fisher of Girton win it in 9:37.83. Close race with Lehman of Oyster River, 9:37.87. With Barnes, 9:57.23. Clapp, 9:58.20. Sellers of Oyster River, 10:12.30. And Bonifato of Oyster River, 10:18.33. That's their top 6 of the men's or boys 3,200. Women's 3,200. Or girls. We had Maddie Cook winning with a time of 11:31.90, followed by Olivia Kavanaugh of Oyster River, 11:34.76. McKenna of Newmarket, 11:35.18. Bazanson of Oyster River, 11:46.16. Roy of Oyster River, 11:51.82. And Fondakowski of Bishop Girton, 11:55.72. That's your top 6 for the girls, 3,200 meters. As we are now in the girls' 1,600 meters. So it looks like we're going to have one heat. We have Ray of Bedford, Davis of Kingswood, And we're off here. Nickerson of Portsmouth Christian, Buxton of Bedford, Malloy of St. Thomas, LaPointe of Hollis Brookline, Lewis of Newmarket, Zadakis of Co-Brown, Hoche of Hollis Brookline, Verway of Oyster River, Share of Portsmouth, McDonald of Goffstown, Butler of Hollis Brookline, Parisi of Winnicunnet, Sinclair of Bishop Girton, Ryan of Portsmouth, Stewart of Portsmouth Christian, and Barlow of Sanborn. Looks like it's going to be Ray of Bedford taking it up. Followed by, I believe that might be McDonald of Goffstown. So we have Ray coming through just under 80, or around 76, 77. So Ray currently still at the front. Looks like that's going to be Goffstown's McDonald. I believe that may be Parisi of Winnicunnet in third. They're coming through the 800 at around 2:45. Now going into the bell lap. Ray trying to make a move around Parisi. Ray only having about a few meters on Parisi. Going into the final 200. Just around 5 minutes. Parisi making a move to get on the shoulder of Ray. Getting up on the shoulder, moving around. Ray doesn't respond. Parisi now in the front. Parisi's got a few strides over Ray. Ray making a move around to win this one around 5:37 unofficially for Ray, followed by Parisi. Now Bishop Girton is going to be Sinclair coming in. Wait for the official results to come in there. Again, 5:37 unofficially for Ray to win that heat of the girls 1600. Clock showing around 6:07 right now. We'll get our official results as the heat closes up. So Ray's official winning time, 5:38.15, followed by Parisi, 5:38.99. We'll have the guys 1600 coming up on the track now. Sinclair of Girton, 5:42.73. Butler, 5:45.85. Ryan, 5:46.11. McDonald, 5:47.70. That's your top six for the girls 1600. Stewart of Portsmouth Christian, 5:50.83. LaPointe, 5:55.46. Buxton, 5:57.14. Nickerson, 6:04.52. Malloy, 6:09.70. Barlow, 6:18.03. Lewis, 6:22.03. Davis, 6:23.79. Zadakis, 6:25.98. Hosh, 6:33.37. And I think that should close out our... Oh, a few more. Verway, 6:42.51. I believe that will close out our girls 1600 meter heat. Moving up is the boys. We've got Kidstedt of Portsmouth, Bronson of Kingswood, Beach of Portsmouth, Pratt of Oyster River, Toy of Oyster River, Carter of Pelham, Brault of Pelham, Bauer of Hollis Brookline, Pekalski of Raymond, Howard of Portsmouth Christian, Michaelides of Portsmouth, Wright of Kingswood, Bronson of Kingswood, Guerra of Bishop Brady, Patel of Pelham, Promperatit of Oyster River, and Herman of Newmarket. Is all in this heat of the boys 1600.
Dude, they're moving. What? They're moving. Yeah. Bro, what?
That may be Kinstedt of Portsmouth up at the front. We'll have a better view as they come around the corner into the straightaway. See if you're two up front, followed by a pack of four. Looks to be led by Kingswood, either Wright or Bronson. It's actually Guerra of Bishop Brady moving up on Beach and Kinset of Portsmouth. Guerra now moving up into the front. Two Kingswood guys being Wright and Bronson in fifth and sixth, followed by another Portsmouth. So right now, Guerra in the lead. Good 5 meters on the other two boys from Portsmouth. We're coming up on 800 to go. Guerra coming through 237, 238 through the 800. Let's put on a good gap on Howard of Portsmouth Christian, and one of the other Portsmouth boys. So Gary has a whole pack coming up behind him. He's got about 10 meters on him. Coming through Bell Lap. Around 4:04. Now the rest of the pack has caught up to him. That's Kinstedt moving around. I also have another. That looks to be Michaelides of Portsmouth moving it into third. Now Kingswood's. I believe that's Bronson. That's actually right of Kingswood in second, followed by Kinset, then Guerra. So 1, 2, and 3 right there. Timer was around 5:20. So wait for the rest of the field to close in to get our official results. Again, the winner is going to be right of Kingswood, the boys 1600. Clock now at 6:14 as the rest of our runners close in. So officially winning time 5:21.14 for Wright. Kinstedt 5:23.38. Guerra 5:25.36. Michaelides 5:26.21. Howard 5:26.43. Patel 5:28.35. Pratt 5:34.01. Bronson 5:36.58. Prompt Radit 5:39.81. Bronson 5:47.65. Carter, 5:48.46. Herman, 5:48.49. Toy, 5:50.20. Pekalski, 6:10.07. As you can see on screen, the second heat of the boys 1600 is coming up, finishing off these results. Bauer of Hollis Brookline, 6:15.02. Brault, 6:23.57. As we'll now move into our second heat of the boys 1600, we got Bishop of Bedford, Quain of Hollis Brookline, Pinard of Kingswood, Dulac of Oyster River, Jumper of St. Thomas, Petrie of Sanborn, Scad of Portsmouth, Roberts of Kingswood, Kenoyer of Oyster River, Cisco of Goffstown, Kohler of Bishop Girton, Plowman of Co-Brown, Hill of Newmarket, Chass of Portsmouth, Ellie of Oyster River, Labaris of Oyster River, Verd of St. Thomas, and Jaggers of Portsmouth. Already looks like the two Co-Brown boys taking up the front. That's Plowman. Actually, that is Plowman and Bishop, actually. There's only Plowman of Co-Brown. So Plowman now up front, followed by Bishop. I believe that is Kohler of Bishop Girton up in third. Followed by Chass of Portsmouth. Also looks to be Hill of Newmarket up in that pack there. So those are your five. Also have Ellie of Oyster River. So it looks like we're already splitting up into our top six there. Just a little bit of a gap between them and the rest of the pack. So again, that's Plowman, Bishop, Kohler, Hill, and Ellie. Chess may be hanging out behind the pack. Chess is just a little bit further off, not too far though. See what they come through the 800 coming up. Again, 5:21 was the winning time from Heat 1. Here we go, 800 coming through at around 230, 229, so just around 5 flat, maybe sub 5 pace. Seed times coming in for today. Bishop 5:03.45 is number 1 seed. So nobody here is under 5 yet. Could see it today. Not too bad weather. A little cold out, a little bit rainy, but so right now Kohler up at the front ahead of Bishop. Looks like Hill is trying to make a move up to the front of Kohler. It's now moved up on the shoulder of Bishop. So right now it's Kohler, Bishop, Hill, Plowman, and Ellie as we go into the bell lap.
Come on, don't connect.
Went through around 346, 347. Now we're starting to open up a little bit here. The 3, Kohler, Bishop, and Hill. Hill moving around Bishop. Now making a move around Kohler. Looking to see a response from either of those two, but Hill is starting to pull away a bit. Plowman falling off the back of Bishop. But Hill is pulling away from the other two. Kohler digging deep as Bishop makes the pass into the final straightaway. Good chance for Bishop to kick it in here and catch Hill. Kohler making another kick. It's now Bishop and Kohler trying to get past Hill. It looks like it's going to be Bishop of Bedford taking this one right around 4:54. They get well under 5. It was almost a 9-second difference from his seat time. Again, we will wait for everyone to cross the finish line for our official results. 4:54 is the unofficial time for Bishop. Again, Bishop came in with a 5:03. Now up on the track is Heat 3 for the boys 1600. Results coming in from the second heat: Bishop 4:54.64, Hill 4:55.18, Kohler 4:55.25, Plowman 4:56.78, Ellie 4:58.67. That's a huge day for a lot of these guys. Nobody was under 5. We have 5 of them under the 5-minute barrier.
Let's go, Ben.
So we wait for the rest of our results to flow in. See on the outside, inside for Bishop Girton, they have Giardina, the top runners in the state, as well as New England. Reservoir's results have come in: Verd 5:12.87, Jaggers 5:13.10, Liberis 5:14.40, Pinard 5:17.89, Chass 5:17.97, Quain 5:19.66, Duloc 5:23.26, Jumper 5:24.32, Shad 5:25.66, Kenoyer 5:25.96, Cisco 5:28.61, and Roberts 5:32.94 to close out Heat 2, as we are now underway with Heat 3. Introducing our third heat, we've got Giardina of Bishop Girton, Zumbach of Winnacunnet, Peters of Portsmouth, Martin Biggs of Winnacunnet, Pulsifer of Bedford, Butka of Kingswood, Petrie of Sanborn, Sanjay of Oyster River, Zumbach of Winnacunnet, Rinaldi of Portsmouth, Beidelman of Portsmouth, Jobin of Co-Brown, Casado of Bedford, Sargent of Bow, Steele of Kingswood, Parker of Bedford, Eberl of Oyster River, and Miller of Oyster River. And Giardina already going out to the front. He's got a few runners to worry about in Ryan Zumbach, as well as Pulsifer, but Zumbach definitely posing a real threat on paper. Giardina, one of those runners to go out hard, try to get away from anybody who can outkick him. Ryan definitely has a good kick under him, as I believe he ran around 1:53 a couple weeks ago in the 800. But Giardina comes in with a 4:15 seed time. Zumbach running 4:22.60. And Giordina is hammering right now. See what he comes through the 800 in. Don't have a live time here on my end. But Giordina is currently running away with this. Also mention that we do have our field events going on around the track also with shot put, javelin, discus, long jump, and high jump. Zumbak and Pulsifer still within range to strike on Giordina. Coming through, 1 lap to go. Giordina still in the lead. Pulsifer and Zumbak in the chase, away from the rest of the field. And Giordina really has to go for it as Zumbak could close in. Zumbak does have a big mountain to climb with that gap, though. As we are now 200 to go, Giordina is looking back. Still don't see Zumbak on screen. I think Giordina is able to get away from Zumbak far enough and close out this race. Look to see what his official time is, as I'm a bit in the dark here myself. So it's Giordina winning it, followed by Zumbak and Pulsifer. Portsmouth Martin Biggs in 4th. Sorry, Martin Biggs of Winnacunnet, Peters of Portsmouth. And again, we'll wait to see the rest of our field come in to get our official results on the time. So Giordina is going to win it 4:21.15. Followed by Zumbak, 4:24.78. We're going to get our hurdles on the track for the finals of the girls' 100 meters. Pulsifer Bedford, 4:28.98. Peters, 4:34.76. Martin Biggs, 4:35.77. Still waiting on the rest of our results from the 1600 to come in. And here they are. Butka, 535.92. Sanjay, 543.18. Petrie, 547.13. Zumbach, 451.87. That's the younger of the Zumbachs. Sergeant of Bow, 452.32. Casado, 453.25. Renali, 453.33. Jobin, 455.31. Ebrel, 456.31. Beidelman, 457.54. Steele, 457.62. Miller, 457.99. And Parker, 504.18. We see now all the hurdles are set for our girls hurdle final. Before final, we have Sherland of Co-Brown, Dow of Halls Brookline, Pelletier of Kingswood, Baumgart of Oyster River, Kopp of Bedford, Milley of Pelham, Grote of Winnacunnet, and Rogers of Oyster River. Actually, don't know if I see Dow down there. I see Sherland. Sherland coming with the seed of 15.33. Now Dow has stepped onto the tracks, so she comes in, both girls running under 16, 15.33 for Sherland, 15.73 for Dow. Starting command given for the girls 100-meter hurdle final. Again, we have Sherland, Dow, Pelletier, Baumgart, Kopp, Milley, and Grote, and Rogers. We're good. Dow with the better start. She gets over the hurdle first. Just a step behind Sherland. Sherland has caught up. They're neck and neck. Sherland with a little bit of an edge. Come down over the hurdle. Sherland able to get past him. So Sherland is going to take it over Dow. Not by much. Again, Dow had a phenomenal start. She was able to get out a good few tenths of a second before. So that was Sherland 15.35. Dow 15.49. Names on my screen are not correct, so I'm not sure if I can get the rest of the results. So by no other names, so Sherland and Dow 15.35, 15.49. Followed by 15.98, 16.36, 16.83.
Thank you. How long have you been doing this stuff? So much. Good job, Bristol. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Those are the 5 times I have so far. The girls' hurdle final as they are moving and raising hurdles for the boys 110.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Because he's selling, I was like, why are you selling? And then he's still dying, so I was like,
Red Five.
yeah, that's cool.
Am I alive? He's like 455.
He was, I thought it was like 459.
No. 455. He's well under. This is a big PR. Wait, second PR.
As we wait for the rest of those results, going to look over at the boys 110 hurdle final. Got Miglior of Pelham, Grzybowski of Co-Brown, Westcott of Bedford, Gonzalez of Sanborn, Silva of Central, Foger of Central, Benjamin of Spalding, and Casey of Bishop Brady.
Wait, 70, 70 what?
It was 70, 78, 76, 69.
Bro.
The craziest splits ever.
Wait, no, that would have been well under 5. That can't be right.
That's
Because 70,
71 or 71.
71, 71, 78. So that's like
Looks like our boys'
75 is right at 5.
final is now set in blocks.
73, 70, 74, 70. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
Average is 75.
Okay, yeah.
And then he's got a 76, so it's a 30 over.
Oh, shoot.
And then 6 seconds.
Here we go. Looks like it's battle between Miglior and Grzybowski. On the inside, looks like Miglior has a little bit of an edge. Miglior gonna get it, followed by Westcott, then Grzybowski. By the looks of it.
Nice job, bud. Nice job, bud. Hold my cord.
So again, Miglior takes it for Pelham. Actually, it's going to be Grzybowski, then Westcott. So Grzybowski takes second. As we are getting our hurdles off the track, waiting for our official results.
The dad goes, it would be weird if you pulled in the bottom of the
I thought they were just going to
What does insatiable mean?
like very hungry. Originally, it was like just that you are never satisfied, but you're always hungry. Now it's
How do you spell it?
INSATIABLE.
Insatiable? Thank you.
Why?
No, my friend posted
And it doesn't look like we're going to be getting those results, unfortunately, for the hurdles final for the boys. So again, that was
Damn, I was.
Miglior taking it for Pelham. We have a girls' 100-meter final.
I said I did not.
Fortunately, don't have a list for them. That's going to be, I believe, Co-Brown. Kind of in the dark here on my end. No, not sure any names here.
So she's like,
And is a freshman.
well, obviously.
Well, she can have a freshman record, but from 2 years ago.
I would have known. Yeah. Her, that was yeah. Well, what's it doing? What's up, Daddy? Oh, that's actually good. Pretty good for him. Oh, yeah.
You watch live. I can take the Excuse me, kids. I got.
That's actually really good. He's gonna go sub 50. He's gonna go to school record. I was gonna trade him.
That's like the top 10 all time.
Yeah.
So good.
What school record is it? Hall? Oh yeah. What do you run? You run sub 50?
Hopefully,
49 though, right?
that's a good race. It's going to be a tight race. I think.
We've had a lot of people split.
They're all right there.
Well, a lot as in very fast.
The kid from Central, isn't he pretty fast too?
Oh.
They're all fast.
Yeah. The whole lot. 6 of them at least. What a trade job. He's in third. Okay.
All right, guys, I need everyone to come back to the finish line. That was tight.
He wanted that. That was awesome. Really, 8th or 2nd, I swear. He was quite a bit better.
I freaking. Look out.
The race called.
I don't know.
Yo, it's fine. We lost. It's over. I'm a 2-4.
Good battle, buddy.
That was our boys' 100-meter final. That was Bruno who just crossed the finish line. I believe that was Flan who was able to come in second. Again, I don't have any official winning times for the hurdles final or either of the boys or girls 100-meter final.
They do actually.
But if I am able to find those when they come up, I will announce them. Again, that was Bruno for the boys winning that one.
Dude, I would have seen him like second in the 1600, bro. That's cool it was.
Really?
I would have lost to the New Mexico smoke.
I would have lost it.
Wait, 15-minute break. Is that actually gonna happen? Why?
Huh?
I think it's gonna happen.
Because, like, the longer we wait, the more chances are.
I think there's a 15-minute break though. How do we get out of it? Yeah, bro, honestly.
Sam doing the 200 too.
15 minutes? 11:08 to like 11:23.
And of course it's going after it.
Was he in the middle?
Hello.
He's in main 3.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, I will. Give me a bit of this.
We're going to talk to
All we talked about is are we no, you're gonna say some bullshit. Okay. There's one.
Yeah.
This is break, right? I think, but I just be aware. So it's more than this, right?
And alternate people. Yeah, so he's going back to like, not the but I'm reading right now.
Is that music?
No. Probably.
Yeah, but because you're not listening.
No, I can't hear you. But that's why they.
That's Joseph. What was that? Some things that have nothing to do with it.
Right here. What? Sam? You know Sam.
You got a buddy? But also, you don't. Yeah. You can't really.
What does it count? Your chest or your
What's the who?
That's hard.
I'm in the box. For any of the flat, like anything around the track, if you're able to like zoom out or
Oh, yeah. Because usually I'm told to like zoom in on the side first.
you should, but once in a while, I need you to zoom out a little bit.
I would go by this little sign
Here
instead.
and there. You don't have to do it consistently.
I think it is.
But those kids see it.
We are currently in a 15-minute break right now. Got word that it was Fitzpatrick of Co-Brown who won the girls' 100-meter dash. So I will be off for a moment as we are heading into going through this break. I'll come back, and coming out of the break, we will be going into the 4x100-meter relay. So don't go anywhere. You're watching New Hampshire Track and Field, powered by Marathon Sports. Before we sign off for a moment, we've got 27 stores around New England, 3 of them in New Hampshire, so feel free to stop by your local Marathon Sports to get the gear you need. Tons of stuff, shoes, clothing, and a bunch of other stuff. Also head over to the website as well if you can't get to your nearest store. So again, thank you, Marathon Sports. And we'll be back shortly, coming back with the 4x100-meter relay.
Let's have all the athletes in those girls 4x1 start to report. Let's get you guys lined up. We'll get you guys on the track soon here.
She's both.
Start to make your way over to the starting line.
I don't know. Just use it. You know, it's like turn around and watch the pass. She wants to be right.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, most kids wouldn't want to go there. I'm sure it's very boring. Seriously. I was just going to call it, I'm not saying that, but it's just a campus. I think the whole I went there, I've heard stories of that. I went back there and I was like, all right, we'll get tired. Like, I would visit the sanctuary. Oh, of course, the guy. That is a lot. But you want to have my nephew, my niece is actually married in Nigeria, but she's going to live by her. It's a beautiful place. I was like, I had it full of
What was that? That was like a convention. Yeah.
We have our anchor leg with the
All of a sudden, 7 years old. 7 years old also looked weird. I hate the brown
Those here ones should be ready to go. We get you guys on the track.
Just say we'll transfer it, like, it's just looking for something happening in my mind. And then my engine. I don't know.
What?
What? She said what?
She goes, I'm busy right now.
What?
and then
This thing's so much tougher to do. You understand? I could do. You can't do football. Keep my support in the way. Look you, bro. What? You do it on a pole.
Yeah, I did pole.
You did?
Yeah, and decathlon.
When'd you do decathlon? What did you height? Did you know height?
No, I made opening height.
What's opening height?
Like 7'6".
Really?
I got about 8 foot.
You know someone can high jump that? So I don't have to film?
No, you have to film. We're recording.
No, we're not. Stop recording.
No, I'm recording on my end. Yeah, we're recording. Stop. Do your job. We're trying to fix our job.
Yes, Kim. Andy's out for the 10K.
lane 8, Sanborn's lane 8.
Okay. Yeah.
Sanborn 4x1 should be in lane 8. 4x1, lane 8, Sanborn.
All right, let's send it.
Ready? Nick, are you ready?
I'm ready. Yo, Davio, where you at? Where you at, bro? Okay, well, I need you to fix things on the camera, bro, because like the camera's like moving and shit more than it needs. Like, I don't even know, bro. So basically, this camera is like moving around like that, up there. Give your key. Nice one.
Who won that? Central?
Yeah.
Don't mind me, live stream. I'm getting a nice view of this guy.
Yo, peep this, bro. Wait, is this 400? 400 miles on the dash? 400 gas on my ass? Davio, why'd you say that? Is it smooth?
Yeah. Just don't do it, because like it'll loosen if you start spinning it.
I have to edit this stuff, bro. Wait, don't what? I'm just hold it like this.
No, all this.
Nah, but I can't, cause I gotta like lean.
This will spin.
Yeah, well, I wanna make it so it can't spin.
But it's funky.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to
Back here on the track, we just had our 4x100 meter relays going.
Yeah.
Currently don't have any result times on our end, so we'll update those as we go.
Oh, shoot.
But the 100 meter final results have come out, so
I don't freaking
for the girls 100 meters,
do this stuff, man, often.
we had Fitzpatrick Co-Brown winning in a time of 13:15, followed by Cardi of Oyster River 13:20, West of Spalding 13:47, Hawks of Co-Brown 13:50, Tetrault of Pelham 13:50, Curry of Co-Brown 13:51, Belial of Kingswood 13:57, and U of Oyster River 13:75. We have the girls 400 already on up here. In this heat, we have McKinney of Bishop Brady, Reed of Bedford, Coe of Spalding, Pekalski of Raymond, Richer of Portsmouth, Leno of Spalding, and Jorgensen of Oyster River. Looks like we have our live results up once again. Hurdle final results for the girls. Sherlin of Co-Brown, 15:35. Dow of Hollis Brookline, 15:49. Baumgart of Oyster River, 15:98. Pelletier of Kingswood, 16:36. Millie of Pelham, 16:83. Grote of Winnacunnet, 17:06. Rogers of Oyster River, 17:48. Kopp of Bedford, 23:32. Boys 110 hurdles. Miglior, 15:52. Grzbowski, 16:65. Westcott, 15:93. Gonzalez of Sanborn, 16:20. Foger of Central, 16:23. Silva of Central, 16:78. Casey of Bishop Brady, 17:21. Benjamin, 19:50. Hurdles, 100-meter final. Bruneau winning it in 11:03. Flan of Central, 11:06. Janettos of Winnacunnet, 11:15. Willette of Oyster River, 11:17. Parche of Girton, 11:17. Buxton of Bow, 11:21. Glidden of Raymond, 11:53. And Noabuis of Pelham, 11:57. Those are the results of the finals of the hurdles and dashes. Going over to our latest 400-meter heat, our first one of the day. Pekalski, 69:15. Coe of Spalding, 69:16.
I know. That's looking nasty for her.
As we wait for the rest of our results to pile in, we have Reed of Bedford, 69:95. We have Martin of Co-Brown, Hood of Coffstown, Callahan of Portsmouth, Quinn of Goffstown, Malloy of St. Thomas, Holly of Hollis Brookline, Bachhuber of Co-Brown, and Hu of Bow. Lanu of Spalding, 72:88. I believe that will close out. Oh, it's Jorgensen of Oyster River, 83:92. Now we have all 8 lanes filled for this heat. Again, we have Martin, Hood, Callahan, Quinn, Malloy, Holly, Bachhuber, and Hu.
Oh shoot, it's getting crazy.
So it looks like Holly of Hollis Brookline is going to be taking it, followed by Bachhuber. Holly is going to take that one, 65-53. Bachhuber, 65-69. Hood, 65-91. Malloy, 66-61. Callahan, 67-11. Martin, 67-98. Quinn, 67-095. Hu, 69-50.
Nope. Actually, I don't know.
It's like we only have
I don't think so, yeah.
4 in this heat coming up.
Bro,
Looks like we have Pfister of Bow, Dumont of Spalding, Sullivan of Oyster River, and Caravan of Co-Brown. Only see 4 on screen. We also have Mertz of Pelham and Summers of Bedford. So we have 6 in this heat. Caravan breaking this, excuse me, that's Dumont breaking the stagger. Or Summers. Summers of Bedford up at the front. Pfister close behind. Spalding's Dumont in third as we are coming in the straightaway. But it looks to be Summers. Then followed by Caravan. Just around 66. Summers takes it 65-24. Caravan 65-48. Pfister 65-86. Dumont 66-03.
Yo. How close is Bedford from Cobalt? Okay. Okay.
Mertz 67-50. And just missed out on that last one there. Heat 4, we got Kachukos of Co-Brown, Monahan of Portsmouth Christian, Thurlow of Sanborn, Denon of Bedford, Beckering of Bedford, Parrott of Portsmouth, Sherrill of Portsmouth Christian, and Sands of Bedford. Fourth heat is off. This is our fourth and final heat of the girls' 400 meters. Looks to be potentially Denon and Beckering up at the front. So now have Thurlow moving around. So that's Denon getting challenged by Thurlow. And also coming around, that actually looked to be Parrott of Portsmouth. Waiting for times here for this last heat. Denon is going to take it 62-21. Parrott 62-34. Beckering 62-59. Thurlow 62-75. Monahan 65-16. That will be it. Moving on to our boys. 400 meters. We have Monahan of Portsmouth Christian, Kuhn of Portsmouth, Kumpf of Portsmouth, Wu of Newmarket, Liu of Pelham, Hartshorn of Newmarket, Levesque of Bedford, and Craig of Portsmouth.
She is marathon?
Yeah.
234.
In high school. Did she train for it or she just run it?
So that looked to be Newmarket's Woo coming in first for that heat. First heat of 5 for the boys.
Is that allowed?
Yeah.
How?
They didn't have a middle school team.
Waiting for the official times. Woo comes in 56.73. Kumpf 57 flat. Vlesk 57.22.
I actually have another 4 seasons of eligibility of high school.
Yeah.
I
still have NCAA. I'll come back.
have cross country, 2 indoor tracks, and 1 outdoor track.
Does it matter what sport it is?
For NCAA eligibility?
Yeah.
I actually don't know. Like if you like take a year off of football and do track, and come back and do football.
No, I guess it is season specific. Because otherwise you could just do 12 seasons of one sport, right?
Yeah.
That would make sense.
So now in this heat we have Mello, Bishop Garten, Wallace of Bedford, Clow of Bow, Druin of Pelham, Dumont of Winnicott, LaBelle of Somersworth, Lasichka of Sanborn, and Carpenter of Kingswood.
You're in the wrong heat, my brother. You in the wrong heat, my brother.
This is his that was Central winning that heat.
I put it on 54 open. I think I get it that time. 54 high. Oh, it's Luke versus Blake.
Actually don't have a name for the winner there.
Oh, good for wait, who? Yeah, good for him. I didn't expect that.
Dude, Luke was like talking smack. He was like, oh no.
Winning time there was 54.88, followed by 56.27.
Blake said to me when he saw me, he was like,
56.78 Clow, 57.07.
4x4 331. I was like, oh, awesome.
Huh?
He's very proud of us.
Yeah.
That's the first thing he talked to me about.
Yeah. No, you're in. Dude, everyone ran really well.
Dude, we're trying to put sprints to it.
Moving on to our next heat, we have Ireland of Bishop Gurdon, Stanley of Portsmouth Christian, LaBranche of Newmarket, Ware of Bedford, Kerouac of Co-Brown, Hoche of Hollis Brookline, Hasty of Pelham, and Spina of Co-Brown.
At Merrimack, I was yelling at her because I was saying she goes out too conservative.
Yeah.
She was going out like 75 or 77, and I was like just once you need to just go out like way too fast and just like see what happens.
Yeah.
And at Merrimack she went out in like 67.
And what she run?
She ended up running at 227.
Oh, dude, Blake's moving.
I was like, this is the first time that she's actually went out too hard. And I was like,
You should do it because she would listen to you.
yeah, I mean, like the other coach. You gotta try it one time and just see what happens.
Oh my gosh, it could literally be anyone. Yo, Blake. Don't go like this. Yeah, I could not. Keep your head straight.
Yeah, you tried that the last 100 and 1 400.
Bro, I'm just trying to help out.
So that was Kerouac winning that one 53 flat. Followed by Ware 53-4. Spina 53-43. Ireland 53-45. Hosh 53-80.
Tommy Tangway fixed up my form when I was sophomore.
Really?
LaBranche 53-91. Hasty 54-43.
I used to run like this.
Look at that T-Rex.
Like that. My sister runs like that. There's a bunch of pictures of her in high school. She's like this.
Dude, now I'm like,
She runs like a T-Rex.
and now I'm smooth because of Tommy Tangway, man. The only thing smooth about me is the legs. That's the turnovers, bro.
As we move on to our next heat, we've got Throng of Pelham, LaRose of St. Thomas, Hughes of St. Thomas, Thurston of Kingswood, Pekalski of Raymond, Miller of Bow, Lewis of Spalding, and Williams of Pelham. This is our fourth
That was like 53, I think.
of 5 heats for the boys.
I
400.
think Luke crossed at 53.
Yeah? Oh, I thought Luke was 52.
I don't know, I could be wrong. You can't even see the timer.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Oh.
Looks to be Lewis of Spalding up at the front. He's getting caught up by Pekalski of Raymond as well as Thurston of Kingswood. That's going to be Pekalski taking that one. Right around 52.
Exactly, buddy. I'm trying to tell you it's different.
Pekalski takes that 52-25. Thurston 52-91. Truong 53-72. Actually, Lewis going ahead 53-66, then Truong. LaRose 54-26. Williams 56-20.
Where the vision? Be me? No. I need a good time.
Not a pace me, my finger.
Moving on to our last heat, we have Bruneau, our winner from the 100, coming back. Hastings of Goffstown, Hart of Portsmouth, Ouellette of Oyster River, McKean of St. Thomas, Petrie of Bedford, Nicole of Kingswood, and Rodriguez of Bedford.
Yeah. I ran an AK. No, wait, I ran, never mind.
I'm running a 10 pace.
I'm turning this off.
You guys come back to your finish line real quick. 54. Thank you, guys.
Is it working now?
Yeah.
Hey, oh shoot. Well, what happened? What?
Just come back to the finish line. I know you'll carry the block.
Yo, what are we getting lunch, bro?
Chipper.
Chipper? Okay, bro. Or Subway.
Yeah.
Whatever's up to you, because you're in racing.
Great.
Actually, it's up to me. I'm decided.
You're the one taking.
What?
You're the one taking. So you're the first down.
Honestly. What? I think it's not lined up. I see what you're talking about. So we'll have to film this now? So it's working? Okay. I don't even know where the start line is. Oh, I see him.
Apologies for some of the technical difficulties here. We're now in the girls 300-meter hurdles. We had the last time we were here, the boys 400 meters. We have winner Willette running sub 50, 49.93. McKean 50.33. Hart 50.38. Petrie 50.44. Hastings 51.22. Nichols 52.61. And Rodriguez 53.18.
This is like so thin, bro. It's like not wearing anything.
You okay?
It won't. I thought it said like 60. Like, I thought it was no, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like this the whole day.
And we unfortunately do not have any results for the girls 300. So we'll come back with those whenever we have them.
Yeah.
74? What's up feels like though? You know, beautiful.
It's supposed to get warmer. Look. Yeah. And then the sun is going to come out and it's hot.
Okay, but
I mean, at 8.
Robin?
There's no light bulb, so I'm in the car.
It's okay, bro. I got it. Let me put me in there.
No, there's no names. There's no.
Oh no, but I know everybody.
You can't see anybody.
No, if you film it, for me. So you gonna start doing interviews now?
Huh?
I'm gonna assign you to interviews.
No, I still have to watch the stream.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to, but oh my gosh. It's a great day. It's a great day. Great day to have a good day.
All right, Ben. Yo, where's Ben at, man?
It's probably from sleeping.
Not he sent me a reel like an hour ago. He was begging to go home last night, bro. Yes, bro.
Because I was yelling at him.
Really?
Well, he sent me a snap and you guys just like screwing around in the parking lot.
He sent you a snap?
Yeah, like 9:30.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, like, go to bed. I was like, what are you doing?
I told him he doesn't need to go to bed because all you need is 8 hours of sleep. And who cares if you should get it at 2 and wake up at 10? If you go to bed at 10 and wake up at... Why? Why does that not how it works? It's 8 hours is 8 hours. Why?
So this is the boys 300-meter hurdles. That heat we have Munguia of Epping, Wandel of Somersworth, Beckman of Co-Brown, Gankars of Bow, Kohlberg of Winnacunnet, Domain of Kingswood, Chikarian of Hallsbrookline, and Wynn of Bedford.
It was in Virginia. It was an overnight, and I was racing. Well, I didn't have to wake up.
We have Chason of Kingswood, Jimenez of Pelham, Kramer of Raymond, Casey of Bishop Brady, Montminy of Central, Folger of Central, Mariotti of Winnacunnet, and Gonzalez of Sanborn.
Yo, is this meet almost over, bro? How? 4 by 8. Okay. You joking? I'm not?
No, you're not.
Is there actually 4 by 8?
Yeah.
Can I just run it, bro? Get warm.
There might be.
What did Simard run in the yeah? What did Simard run in the mile the other day? Dude, that's nasty for him. And like in general too.
Oh, that's really good.
It's better than Jamie. It's better than Jamie, bro.
Yeah.
Well, no, that was better than Jamie last year when he wasn't washed.
Looks like this is Bishop Brady's
Who would win in a what? Dude, Game City's washed in a
Casey.
It's like Ben wants to.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's gonna go out like it's a 151.
So Casey takes that second heat.
He's like,
Moving on to the third.
I'm like, okay, and then he goes out.
Well, he actually sucks, bro. He's actually not built for running, bro.
Third and final heat, we got Grzybowski of Co-Brown, Gomes of Hallsbrookline, Silva of Centrals, Jimison of Winnacunnet, Lee of Co-Brown, Kelly of Portsmouth, Kerrigan of Portsmouth, and Westcott of Bedford.
I'd be starving right now. What? No, bro.
Again, third and final heat.
Wait, there's a mixed 4x4? What's happening? How would he hold up in the back?
So coming around the curve, Grzybowski, as well as Kelly, fighting at the line. Grzybowski taking it out, taking the win over Kelly.
That's pretty good. Hey, Cam.
Excuse me, that was Lee of Co-Brown. And that will conclude the boys' 300-meter hurdles. Moving on to the 800s.
There he is.
So we were moving on to the 800s. So girls 800. We have DBS of Portsmouth Christian, McCormick of Portsmouth, Cormier of Spalding, Johnson of Portsmouth Christian, Piles of Girton, Bayer of Goffstown, Moon of Spalding, Saltzman of Girton, Sakura of Oyster River, and Zanoni of Pelham. Official results for the girls 400. We have Denon winning in 62-21. Girls 300 hurdles, Seneska of Centrals 46-31. Dow of Hollis Brookline 47-64. Clifford of Winnicott 47-95. Cardy of Oyster River 48-50. Sherland of Co-Brown 49-07. And Kearney of Oyster River 49-26. Those are your top 6 for the girls 300 hurdles.
Can you check the heat stop, yo? What? Yeah,
Boys 300 hurdles, we have Lee of Co-Brown winning in 40.25, followed by Kelly of Portsmouth 41.07, Kerrigan of Portsmouth 43.15, Westcott of Bedford 43.43, Grzbowski of Co-Brown 43.75, and Silva, Manchester Central 44.52. Again, we are now in the 800s. DBS taking the charge over McCormick of Portsmouth.
Go, Josie! Go, Josie! Go! Way to go! Go, go, go! Go, Emma, go! Go, Emma, go! Go, go, go!
We have 3 heats of the girls 800. Now DiBiase is coming around. DiBiase closing in on the finish. So DiBiase wins that heat.
How many miles is it? Wow, it doesn't even count, bro. Oh, so there's one more heat of girls, I'm guessing? Or have you checked? And like how many guys?
DiBiase takes that 239.66. McCormick 247.70. Cormier 252.31. Johnson 255.64. Bear 303.40. Piles 309.59 and Sakura 310.92. Saltzman 311.99. Now introducing our second heat, we have Pfister of Bow, Spencer of Central, Stewart of Portsmouth Christian, Coleman of Portsmouth, Ryan of St. Thomas, Seats of Oyster River, Hood of Goffstown, Ouellette of Winnacunnet, Unger of Raymond, Boy of Winnacunnet, Stern of Hollis Brookline, Campbell of Portsmouth, Jordan of Goffstown, and Curtin of Winnacunnet.
I just kept screaming stuff, but keep doing like on. So that's really good.
We were digging through it. I was so scared. I was gonna be like I swear. On your mark.
And we're off in this second heat of the girls 800.
Oh shoot.
Go, Elizabeth! Go, Elizabeth, go!
Looks to be Ouellette of Winnacunnet up at the front. Their teammate Boy.
5 girls just around this bend right here. How you doing, George?
Go, Elizabeth, go!
She's fifth.
Go, Elizabeth, go! Go, Elizabeth, go!
Go, Elizabeth, go!
You are awesome! Elizabeth! 11, I think.
My fault.
9, 10, 11, 12. Way to go, Elizabeth! Woo!
We got winners, bro. We got winners. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Wait. What you want? I'll keep winning.
Official winning time for Boy 232.06, Ouellette 232.39, Curtin 235.18, Ryan 237.40, Hood 237.65, Stewart 237.82, Unger 238.56, Jordan 239.64, Coleman 239.91, Seats 241.07, Pfister 241.33, and Stern 242.50. That concludes our second heat. Now on to our third heat of the girls 800. Third and final heat, we've got Kavanaugh of Oyster River, Paterno of Exeter, Cook of Oyster River, Pawlowski of Bow, Tashida of Goffstown, Bull of Bedford, Stalker of Sanborn, Hill of Co-Brown, Lovett of Co-Brown, Baker of St. Thomas, Martin of Pelham, Redmond of Newmarket, and Quintanilla of St. Thomas. This is not the first time Kavanaugh and Paterno have faced off against each other, but you also have Cook of Oyster River. So those three will be going out.
That's what I meant. Fuck.
Last time Kavanaugh and Paterno met, Paterno put on a good gap on Kavanaugh, and Kavanaugh could not get it back. So can already see Kavanaugh sticking up with Paterno right away, as well as Cook.
He said whenever he just moved there. He said whenever he goes there, it seems like no one likes him there. No, he's white as day. He's like, well, actually, he's half Puerto Rican, but he's the palest kid on the team. Yeah.
Coming up on the bell lap. Right around 65-66. So Kavanaugh is now trying to close the gap on Paterno.
Where's Brown? Is that Connecticut?
Brown is
Rhode Island, yeah.
But Paterno isn't letting
Nope, so that's Connecticut.
anything close in. Going in 200 meters to go. It's Kavanaugh and Paterno.
Oh, shoot.
Now Cook coming around too. Kavanaugh's trying to close that gap, but I think it's going to be Paterno. He's going to take another 800 victory. Time is around 2:12 for Paterno and Kavanaugh. Cook right around 2:16. Sheeta just around 2:20, 2:21. We'd see their official times come in as the heat concludes. But Paterno beats Kavanaugh once again, 2:12 unofficially for Paterno. As we transition over to the boys 800. 3 heats there also. Got Steele of Kingswood, Bishop of Bedford, Speargauche of Bedford, Johnson of Portsmouth, Borsier of Bedford, Jakes of Spalding, Boynton of Portsmouth, Mohidano of Portsmouth, Dyer of Epping, Glacier of Coe-Brown, Liu of Pelham, Demboise of Goffstown, Hartshorn of Newmarket, Cherist of Kingswood, Lindell of Pelham, DeGratola of Sanborn, Roberts of Kingswood, and McCann of Goffstown. Times coming in for the girls 800 final. Paterna 2:12.53, Kavanaugh 2:14.38, Cook 2:16.55, Tashida 2:21.48, Bowl 2:26.09, Stalker 2:27.68, Lovett 2:28.16, Redmond 2:35.23, Baker 2:35.90. Hill 2:37.49. Martin 2:38.11.
Dude, how are these kids in
That'll end it for the girls 800.
I bought arm sleeves before it comes empty and never got to use it.
Up on the track is boys 800.
I was just kind of mad. I wore arm sleeves for Clipper relays back here. I have to cross country too. I would have worn full sleeves.
Starting command. They're off.
I feel like we have a decent amount of people on the team that are at the meet today.
Our team?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we brought more than usual. Because normally, like, no one runs this unless, like, they need, like, a qualifying time.
Wait, when states?
2 weeks.
Okay, so this is the last meet they're doing, or they're gonna do it next week? Are we seeing any sub 2s today?
Yeah.
Like who? He's running. He already did the mile though. He's entered.
A couple other guys that
Is Zembach going to UNH? Carson who? He already did 32.
Coming through around 62, that first lap.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gus was running well this week. He ran 450 something in a mile the other day.
Gus?
Yeah.
Nice. Dude, Cloud Daddy was wearing victories.
Dude, Gus actually been like working out really well.
There you go.
Like all the workouts that we do, like it's like right off the back of where like Landon is and like I don't know, it's pretty impressive.
It's coming down to the finish. So there may be Dyer of Epping getting closed in on Portsmouth and Coe-Brown. For official results for this first heat.
Oh man. You feel like you needed it, bro? She got for it. She got for it. Even if there's no one else next to you, even if you're dead last.
That was Boynton of Portsmouth 2:13.36. Bishop of Bedford 213.38. Dyer Epping 214.83. Top 3.
But I'm just saying, I feel like people always make a big deal about that.
No, I wasn't making a big deal like that.
Yeah.
But
Because everyone's like, oh, like, these are like, but I'm like,
okay.
well, you're running the same speed.
Okay, but it's different. Victories for a
Let's go, Jaden!
it's designed for like some 450.
That's what I'm saying.
Some victories wouldn't work for us for a 450 thing.
Yeah. Because I'm saying, like, you might as well go with longer distance stuff because you're losing this is good.
But
Hey, it worked.
no, I was surprised because I didn't know he had 10Ks. I thought he raced in Nike.
Is that the
Who? The what?
the song?
Solomon?
Yeah, the song.
By who?
Going into our
What's the brand? Solomon? I've never heard of that.
second heat of the boys 800. We have Ritter of Bedford, Atwood of Spalding, O'Brien of Somersworth, Cole of Bow, Altamar of Portsmouth, Champney of Winnicunnet, Sargent of Bow, Montiero of St. Thomas, Larson of Co-Brown, LaBranche of Newmarket, Champney of Winnicunnet, Croft of Bedford, Morris of Bishop Girton, Buccino of Hollis Brookline, Neekum of Bedford, and Froberg of Co-Brown.
I received those in my life.
Yeah, they make trail running like hiking.
Finals for triple jumpers. Use this word. Finalists for triple jumpers.
Hey, this is going to be tight. We got to kind of do it. If you can, like in the orange finish. So I have to go back and
Oh shoot. Where's Quinn? Oh. What are you doing, bro? Yes. That's the best idea we've had all day. And it was good all 5 times. What from six?
Good job, Thomas.
So they're not going to go They're not in order, bro. Hey, Patrick. Yo. Patrick.
Finishing off that last heat, it was Moores of Bishop Girton, 2:05.74. Croft Bedford, 2:06.80. Altamar, 2:06.82. Ritter, 2:07.43. O'Brien, 2:07.92. Larson, 2:09.23. Froberg, 2:09.30.
Is it worse conditions today? It's like cold. No. Isn't it cold is good for 400? Your muscles are tight, so you can like.
Moving on to our final heat of the boys 800. We have Zumbak coming back from his 1600 against Giardina, Fisher of Bishop Girton, Kesey of Oyster River, Young of Bedford, Begwitty of Goffstown, Afzal of Pelham, Youngs of Co-Brown, Ruger of St. Thomas, Barnes of Portsmouth Christian, Butka of Kingswood, Begwitty of Goffstown, Druin of Pelham, Catalis of Winnacunnet, and Souza of Paulus Brookline. Zumbak coming in with the top time, 1:55.64. Next best is Fisher, 2:94.
So small.
Dude, you ran a 25 at the end of the workout last week.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. He did.
No, he did not, bro.
You ran like 25 flat.
I don't think I could do that.
I know.
Who timed it?
After
Who timed it?
we did like 3 miles in tempo work, and then they did 200s afterwards.
Okay, I could probably do that, but like still.
We did like 2 or 3 like pace 200s in like 31, 32, and then they ran a 25.
Okay, if you can run a 25 and a 9:47, bro, if he doesn't go sub 2 today, I don't believe it. That's 58, bro. That's slow. Let's go, Patrick. Push. They went through 58. Patrick went through a 62.
Did he?
Yes. Dude, yeah.
Like,
They can run 2 miles.
huh?
They can run 2 miles.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And like you run a good mile, like
Because, dude, 800 is like the perfect mix of strength and speed.
not run the 800.
Dude, I don't even know if this guy would break 2.
What?
I don't even know if he'll break 2. Oh no, he's breaking 2. 147. I'll break 2, no matter. They're 2 away, I think.
So Zumbak going to be taking that one. Coming off of a double 1:57.68. Fisher 1:59.57. It's like his first time this season at least going sub 2. Kesey 1:59.64. Liquidity 1:59.70. Multiple guys under that 2 flat. Nobody else was seated under that besides Zumbak coming in. Young of Bedford 2:03.89. Ruger 204.53, Butka 207.99, Youngs 210.06, Barnes 211.22, Druin 211.42, Beguide 216.04. I think that'll do it for the final heat of the boys 800 as we move into our 200s for the girls. So in heat 1 of the girls 200, we got Sprigg, Shanahan, Sprigg of Spalding, Shanahan of Pelham, Kenny of Pelham, Zaldivar of St. Thomas, Doucette of Spalding, Feria of Pelham, Richard of St. Thomas, and Lott of Bishop Brady.
Hey guys, we need those on the infield to take a seat. We gotta be able to see the starter across the infield, please. So grab a seat, please. Grab a seat, especially those near the start.
That was Zaldivar of St. Thomas winning that heat. Official time 31:01 for Zaldivar. Doucette 31:43. Kenny 31:52. Lott 32:30. Moving on to our next heat, we have Grazino of Epping, Crawford of Hall, Brookline, Peterson, Matos of Spalding, Vaughn of Bow, Barry Ames of Portsmouth, Caterino of St. Thomas, Stone of Bishop Girton, and Gilbert of Spalding. Looks like it's going to be Vaughn of Bow ahead of Barry Ames of Portsmouth. So Vaughn takes it 29-12. Barry Ames 29-31. Stone 30-57, Grazino 31-19, Peterson Matos 31-36, Crawford 31-36. That was Crawford with 31-36, and then Peterson Matos 31-44. Next heat is off. Santos Suoso of Bishop Girton, Pickard of Epping, McNicholas of Oyster River, Allen of Bishop Brady, Summers of Bedford, Sherwin of Goffstown, Caravan of Co-Brown, and McCallick of Raymond. This one's going to be Summers, 28-84. Followed by Allen, 29-21. McNicholas, 29-40. Caravan, 29-55. Santos Suoso, 30-07. Sherwin, 30-19. McCallick, 30-49. And Picard, 30-64.
This one here and that. Look at this one. Look at this
We're
one.
back here for the Bobcat Invitational. Girls 200 just concluded. So wasn't able to get full results for that yet, but we have the boys 200 now going.
Yeah, bro. She's a prior teammate, so you know I gotta take photos for the IG. You got food in your car, bro? I mean, shoot, I can swear.
So this heat we have Bozek of Newmarket, Denoncourt of Newmarket, Chasen of Kingswood, Lasichka of Sanborn, Calf Mayer of Kingswood, Braley of Newmarket, Martin of Pelham, and Edwards of Portsmouth.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, excellent.
My teammate's sister has the UConn school record. And like, I think you see the model of the podcast. What? Who is it? Jay Zdanowicz.
Right.
I don't remember her first name. Jenna Zdanowicz. The good girl.
Third heat of the boys 200. We got Gray of Central, Plord of Goffstown, Bolin of Pelham, Benson of Oyster River, Chapman of Sanborn, Truong of Pelham, Wong of Bishop Gurdon, and Stanley of Portsmouth Christian.
Oh my God. Look at this little guy. What? What?
You got it on manual focus.
Wong takes that one, 24-15.
It was autofocusing for me.
Bolin, 24-39.
So then I had to focus.
Plord,
I
24-69.
had to focus on myself. It's stupid. So some of them were actually good.
Yeah.
Wait, what did I have to change? Or what did you put?
This is auto.
Oh, yeah, I was moving.
Chapman, 24-75. Benson, 24-80. Gray, 26-95.
On one or the other, so you have to click this button down to move it.
Schultz. Actually, that will be it for that heat searcher. Solo of Sanborn, Zachko of Co-Brown, Parche of Girton, Barber of Newmarket, Doran of Co-Brown, Thompson of Epping, LaRose of St. Thomas, and Schultz of Co-Brown.
Why? Come on. Mixed? I'm not doing that. We're packing this up before we're filming that. Shoot. I'm so cooked. Yo, my name is Luke Kerouac. Just come and meet me, bro. So yeah, really nice day out here today. Photos taken by Sunny, and camera work is me, David DeLuca. Shout out Ben Robinson.
Should be here.
Should be working today, but instead is training to run a 210-800.
The sacrifice you gotta make.
Sacrifices, man, sacrifices.
Okay.
Yeah. Predictions?
Up next, we've got Hughes of St. Thomas, Migloyer of Pelham, Parche of Girton, Buxton of Bow, Newick of Co-Brown, Forna of Pelham, Pekalski of Raymond, and Scully of Kingswood.
Yep, sub 230 incoming for Ben. That's what he just told me. Oh, so do we have a mixed 4x14? So they come out. How many teams are doing a mixed 4x14? Because that's kind of sick.
It's usually like a year or two.
Wait, when do you usually? This is like not the first time?
No, they do it every
I guess we've
Buxton 22.91, Parche 23.34, Miglior 23.37, Hughes 23.68, Forna 23.86, Scully 24 flat, and Pekalski 24.04.
We seen people last year? Like sprinters? No, I remember actually, yeah. It was hot.
I don't know why we do
I think I ran like what, that 412 last year? 1600, yeah. Nothing crazy.
Our next heat, Sanchez of Sanborn, Flan of Central, Damaris of Hollis Brookline, Woolette of Oyster River, Glidden of Raymond, McKean of St. Thomas, Gagney of Central, and Beatty of Portsmouth. Woolette won the 400 earlier. He's looking to take his next win here. Woolette coming through around 22.8.
He wasn't happy about that one.
Official winning time.
Central with the 200. Huh?
Woolette 22.25.
Say some stuff that
Flan 22.75. McKean 22.89. Glidden 23.14. Gagney 23.36.
where?
Sanchez 23.82. I think that will conclude our boys 200s. Now that's going to be all of our individual events. We now go into our 4x4. So girls 4x4, 2 heats. We got Spalding, Sanborn, Co-Brown, Bow, and Newmarket.
All right, guys, we are going to reseed the 4x4s. We're going to have one heat of the girls 4x4, one heat of the boys 4x4. So let's bring it in, we're going to set up. If you're hanging out in the mixed 4x4, don't go too far. We'll get you guys seated after we get the 400s on the track.
I noticed.
Come on out. I know you could. All right, do me a favor. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on a minute. All right. I need lane 1 from heat 2. It's going to be right here. That's, all right, put it 2 in front of your number. All right, I need lane 2 from heat 2. That's all in there. Walden's out, all right. Lane 3, heat 2. That's central. Yep, you got it right here. Just put that in. Alright, I need we're gonna be 4. Where are we at? So you want I want section 1. Okay, all the sections. So Winnicott. Alright, they're on next. Portsmouth, bring it in. Just put the 2 in front of your original 2 in front of you. I want you to make it so it says 2 blocks. Not blocking. No, it's going to tell me that you are originally in the second lane 5. Yeah. Alright, who's that? Then we got Bishop here. BG. Alright, Callum's next. Callum. Put that in front of your hip number. Yes. And then Sanborn. Alright, now look. This is now section 1. Yep. So you can sort of, however you arrange them, so you can take over. They're ordered from fastest to slowest. You got 9. Come on. I don't know. I don't really know this. You guys, you're going to cut in just like an 800. So some of you will start here, some of you guys will be up there. You're going to run the entire turn. There's a break line that you guys can cut in. Okay? What about group 91? They just have their other So then it's Sanborn, Co-Brown, Newman.
Looks like we may be running just one heat. Looks like we have Oyster River, Central, Winnicott, Portsmouth, Girton, and Pelham.
Oh shoot, they can hear everything I'm saying.
Huh? I don't know what's going on right now.
I'm not a high school, doesn't matter anymore.
We're gonna lose our sponsorship. Yeah. Shoot only this.
What?
Shoot only hard tackle.
Okay, but it's on ball focus?
Yeah, and that's
Yeah, I know that. Wait, should I go on that side of the track? I feel more professional.
no, just take the hook.
should be for the finishing photos.
Another.
I don't know, as a cameraman yourself, do recommend anything? He said he told his voice to give him grants.
I just need to see.
So that was the final for the girls 4x4. Now moving on to the boys 4x4. Looks like this one we're also running only one heat. We've got Co Brown. Actually, we'll have a little bit of a different heat. So it looks like we got Kingswood, Co Brown, Oyster River, Newmarket, Bow, and Pelham.
Alright, so Pelham won. And then we've got Central. And then we got PCA. They're all
PCA, bro. I should get PCA. I swear.
I think you count.
I was at the Yep. Yeah, so basically, the attitude is coming on. And I think one girl was around, second girl was around. Something stupid like that.
Oyster River.
I never knew two.
Newmarket 6, Bow 7 on the guard.
Okay, runners number 3 and 4. I want you to go up against the fence in front of the blue triangles. Runner number 2, go to the blue triangles on the inside of them. Runner number 1, you're going to stay in your lane the whole way. Your start line is the yellow solid. I'll be out there for the start. For the 400.
Oh yeah, Car Daddy.
in lane, and then you cut inside. All right, make sure you have space in front of the person. Hey guys, get up. Hey, in relays, you gotta get right off the track. You never know who's coming up behind. Would have been faster than
We had to cut out. Because everyone was hitting normal
Wait, dude, they like teach playoffs like I've seen every our team.
And you just can't run a 36.
Like 10 seconds. 3:54 left. Let's pull down doing that.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah. I don't know. The two freshman girls.
So that will conclude the boys 4x4. Again, no results for 200s, 800s, or those 4x4s at all. Again, you can get all of your results over at live.athletic.net. Head over for the Bobcat Invite and get all those results. You'll also have the field event results listed there when those become available. Right now on the track is the mixed 4x4s. We will keep it here, but I will be signing off, and once those conclude, we will end the stream. So again, this is the mixed 4x4s here, so we'll keep it here, but I will sign off here watching New Hampshire Track and Field powered by Marathon Sports here at Oyster River for the 2025 Bobcat Invitational. Thanks so much for joining us, and we will see you at the next meet.
So whenever
Probably not, but
Oh, yeah!
Number one. The whole way. Okay, so we don't merge. That's late. That's
Dude, that's part of it. You gotta get the strategy down. Although,
Well, look at who's their second line, bro. They're gonna, like, it's the 18 no matter what. They're gonna win.
in well, and they have Haley and Maddie, or Haley and yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Haley and Tim.
But it's not going to be very exciting with just
I'm pretty sure when they do this in the World Champs, they set the order.
Yeah,
Like you
it's always the same.
can't decide what the order is.
But I have seen.
I thought you could.
No, I have seen.
Not at
videos where,
Worlds,
like,
no.
a guy has raced a girl. I don't know what.
Yeah.
But I've seen it.
I think it was that was before they standardized it. Which kind of stinks. 'Cause it would be fun if you could just like
They put two guys.
well, because you could do it like you could decide how you wanted to do it, like depending on who your runners were, you know. It's gonna be so hard to film. How am I supposed to film this?
This thing is jarring.
You gotta be in the zone.
Jesus. Because I'm not posting those.
Let's go through my house.
Huh?
Let's go through them.
No, I'll just select everything from the 200 on and delete them.
Some people are going to be very disappointed. Alright, keep packing them up.
Alright. Wanna hop over?
Me?
Yeah. I'll hand you this.
Where do you want me to put this?
Just bring it to the trailer.
Alright.